Hi guys, welcome to another video by the Retro Game Hunter. This is another pickups video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now I've not done a video for a little while again. I'll go through stages. This one we got mainly to setting up my games room, and I've been trying to sort out how I can hook everything up to 2 TVs and do it properly. So it includes a little bit of rewiring, a little bit of drilling and things like that, sorting out my cabinet, cleaning systems. Some of them need repairing, literally. You don't understand how it could just sit there for a month not being used, and for some reason it just PlayStation 2, disk drive problems, bane of my life. It's been bane of my life when I was a teenager, I'll tell you that. Okay guys, so I went before Christmas, every time of the year, every year, we go somewhere in the local area, and like live in Leicestershire. So normally we go to Birmingham, Manchester, Nottingham, Melbourne, Mowbray, places that are not on our doorstep, so to speak. So we'll go there and do some Christmas shopping. Now that's fine, we normally do that, me and my wife, we go. And we had a really good time. We went to Birmingham this year, and we went down on the train. We had a really good time, really enjoyed ourselves, really enjoyed going to the ball ring. And me and my wife spent a lot of money. What's what we did then? Me and my wife spent a lot of money. And he basically said, why don't you go and have a look at some game stuff, and I'll go and have a look at some lady stuff. So I went and found CEX cash converters, cash generator, and one charity shop, and I picked up a couple of good bargains. So first things first, I went to obviously the main places. So I went to CEX first, see if they had anything in that my local one hadn't. Now I think their games were a little bit, their newer games, should I say, so that's last current gen and a little bit of last gen were overpriced, what I would say. Now I thought I wasn't possible with CX. I thought they were all set price and it came out where you go, but I went and I wanted to buy a game that I was really looking to buy, and I was planning to buy it that day, and it's £5 at my local CX last time I went anyway, and in the one I went to it was £7, so it was a bit of a different price really. And the early games I thought were a bit more up, so I'm not sure whether that's the whole CX have just gone a little bit more expensive on the newer games or not. But anyway, they had some great bargains on older generations. So this is PlayStation and Xbox games, PlayStation 2 and original Xbox, and let me show you what they had. So they had Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, really good game. I played this before, I'm not sure I completed it. I thought I completed most of them. That's got the gamer manual. That was 50p. Then they had Conflict Global Storm, which, looking at the back, I've got a feeling I played, but I don't know, I'm not sure. Gamer manual there, and that cost 50p. Then I've got a couple of slot fillers here. I'm not sure if they're in my collection. If they're in my collection, I normally keep them, but if not, I'll just pop the cases out because I'm in desperate need of cases. And if you don't know, I'll tell you already, I like my cases being pristine condition. So if it's for the PlayStation or the Xbox, I always sort them out for FIFA or PES games. So I have FIFA Football 2003 gamer manual, and FIFA Football 2004 game and manual, and they were both 10p each. So Don't know what happened with them, but I'm sure you'll find out in a later video when I finally get around to showing you my entire collection. It will never be complete, so there you go. Next game, I love Medal of Honor. Well, I loved Medal of Honor when I was a kid. I was infatuated by waiting for the next one. Right from the very first game, I still have it upstairs. It's one of the first games I owned on the PlayStation 1. I love that game. I love that game. Okay, so a bit strange, but you know, the series means a lot to me. You know, it's got a lot of very fond memories, and it's one of those series where you can really see how they've gone from pretty crappy graphics, even on the PlayStation 1, really bad graphics, going on to, you know, insanely good graphics on last gen consoles. So I really hope that Medal of Honor bring out a new game. I doubt if they will. I think that's the end of the road for them now. They've been really had their arse whipped by COD, so to speak, but I hope they come back. The last couple of games I wasn't happy with, so don't worry about that. Anyway, so we have Medal of Honor European Assault. I don't think I played this Medal of Honor, which I find really strange. I may have done. I thought I played all of them. I thought I had all of them, but I just did a quick check on my app on my phone and it said I haven't got it, so I bought it. Oh, sorry, I'll show you. I can't remember now. Game manual, mint condition, and that cost £1. Next, a game that I have rinsed before, literally rinsed. I have broken the disc, numerous copies of this game. Same as like, it was the same time I got GTA Vice City. Both of these games have been buggered, so I thought I'd buy a replacement. Not bothered about the outside, mainly bought the disc. But it's got the manual, but it's in tight condition. We've got a bit of a rip there. The outside's ripped and full of stickers on the case. So I thought that doesn't really matter. I'll pay the price for the disc, and the disc is scratched to buggery. You probably can't see it on the camera, but just believe me when I say it's scratched and it's deep. So I played it and it went in Gabassi opening credits, so pretty much buggered there. But it does say on this other game, I don't know if you've seen it, that CX are offering a 24-month warranty, which I didn't know. So obviously I'll try and get it back, but I'm not sure if they'll do it because it wasn't my local CX, but we'll wait and see. Next, I went into a couple of charity shops. Sorry, I went into cash converters. Cash generator didn't have nothing. There was a couple of collector's editions, but they wanted too much for them, so I didn't bother going in really. We have a Wii Game Party. I thought I had this game, but looking at it, I don't think I have. I know it's one of the games I really wanted, or I haven't got it, so I may check upstairs. Haven't got the Wii stuff written down yet. That's got the gamer manual, and that was 50p. Very happy with that, because if I haven't got it, I'll be happy with that. I went into a charity shop. The charity shop was pretty good, to be fair, but they had a lot of titles that weren't worth the price that they wanted, so I ended up just picking up one in the end, which is Hitman Blood Money, which I have played, and I think I've completed it on the PlayStation 2. By the look at the back, a lot of the things that's on the back is stuff I've done, so I think I probably have completed it. It's got the gaming manual, and that is in mint condition. That cost me 99p. Then on our way back from Birmingham, we got the train. We got to a charity shop that I normally don't go to because it's a bit too far out the way from me. I wouldn't be able to go there on my lunch break. It'd have to be something like on Saturday. I'd have to physically go all the way up there just to a charity shop that's well out my way. So I tend to stay clear of it unless I'm in that way. But I popped in. My wife got some good clothes and good stuff like that, and I picked up a Rayman Gold for the PC. Now, I played a lot of Rayman on the PlayStations, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and a little bit of the modern Raymans. But yeah, it's got a lot of pretty cool old looking levels, so I have to give that a go. It just comes with the game and a crappy insert. Basically it's for the PC. I'm not sure it didn't come with the manual. I'm not checked, to be fair. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more stuff to upload while I'm down here today. I'm doing it in short segments because my phone / camera is jam-packed full of videos and pictures and things like that which I've been uploading to Facebook and Twitter, things like that, for other things to do with work and so on and so forth. So could you please rate, comment, subscribe, give me a massive thumbs up, smash that thumbs up button if you like me, if you like the channel. If not, give me a thumbs down, but please put in the comments why put your thumbs down. Make sure you check out my Facebook, which if you just go into Facebook to pull the Bin Productions, it'll come up there. Yeah, that's my other one, sorry, miles away. Go on, put in the Retro Gaming Hunter and that'll come up there. Check out, there's some cool videos, there's a lot of cool photos, things like that, so check it all out. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.